Hey friends, Erica here. I just wanted to go live and talk to you all. One, because I'm ready to sit down. My feet are tired. We went grocery shopping this morning, quick before the snow comes. So far, there's nothing where we're at, but it's forecasted that we get 3 to 5 inches of snow, so we'll see. But also because we get to host coffee hour at our church tomorrow, so I've been working on making food. And we get to have some friends over tonight and go to a birthday party tomorrow. So lots of food prep and standing and walking around. So I'm excited to just sit down and share with you all some of my tips for how I fit workouts in being a mom of 3. Just so you know, this hasn't always been the case. I was a 3-sport athlete in high school. I love playing sports year round. So it wasn't difficult then. But then once I went off to college, I didn't have a team sport. I played intramurals, but we didn't have practice every day or anything like that. And I just couldn't get back into the routine of working out daily without having that team to show up for, those people expecting me to show up and having someone tell me what to do, frankly. So that's kind of when I got off track, and it took me until, what would it be, like 3 years into marriage before I got back into a consistent routine. That's when I started Beachbody. Pretty much started right away as a coach, but I first just started with working on my own fitness and nutrition goals. And when I first started, it was just 4 days a week was my goal, and that was good for me because in the past, I would try to work out, and then I'd go sit down in my basement and go start Googling, looking for what I should do for a workout, find something on Pinterest, or I'd find a YouTube workout. And then it would have taken me already like 20 minutes to do that, so I wouldn't always finish the workout because I was out of time, or whatever the case may be. Or I'd do a Pinterest workout and just be following a list and injure myself because I didn't have someone telling me how to do it properly. And that was never good because then I would stop working out again for a good week or maybe 2. And it was just kind of a vicious cycle. So for me, and first of all, if you don't want to listen to this and you would rather just go read, I wrote a blog post about this. It's on my blog, which is at my website, ericalynnwheating.com. So you can go check it out there if you'd rather just read. But, so the first thing that's really helped me is to have a plan. So when I started with Beachbody, I got this workout program, tell me what workout to do each day. All I had to do when I knew it was time to work out was go put my DVD in, press play, and do my workout. And my trainer on my TV would tell me what exactly to do, tell me how to have proper form, when to push harder and when not to push harder. So that's been huge for me, just having a plan. It saved me so much time. It saved me so many injuries. Have I had injuries in the last 3 years on this journey? Yes. But before, I would have low back pain pretty much at least once a month, and that's been gone since exercising consistently with these programs. So I'm really thankful for that. So tip number 1 is to have a plan so that you're not wasting time searching each time you decide you're going to work out. And having a workout where someone's telling you what to do has been amazing for me because, yeah, I worked out. I played a lot of basketball, other sports, worked out in the gym a lot, but someone was always telling me what to do. I honestly don't know that much. So tip number 2 is to just lay out your workout clothes if you're going to work out in the morning, and know what your schedule is for when you're going to get that workout in. So for me, I make sure my clothes is laid out at night most nights. I know that my morning routine is going to be I get up, I brush my teeth, all of that stuff, get dressed, get my breakfast warming up in the oven, and then I eat breakfast while reading my devotion and journaling. drink my Energize, and then work out. Sometimes I do a little work before that, but that's the general timeline. So it helps me. I don't have to be thinking about when am I going to fit my workout in today. I have it planned the night before. So that's been amazing. Have a plan, lay out your workout clothes so that you're not having to search for it. Just takes one more excuse out of the picture. Okay, so, oh, I skipped one. So number 3 is to get accountability. So for me, I started as a coach, and my first person who helped me stay accountable was my mom. So she was wanting to work on being healthier too. We would text each other and, just let each other know how we're doing with our goals. And that is amazing. It's amazing what accountability can do. So find someone who wants to work on their fitness goals too. Keep in touch with each other. Or if you are needing someone wanting to join me, I run accountability groups every month. So I'm always here if you want to join me and use programs and resources that have worked for me. 3, for all you moms, 4, work out whether your kids are awake or not. Now, honestly, I work out when they're sleeping, but that's because I get up at 4:30, and that has not always been the case. I used to think that was craziness, so if you're in that situation, that's fine. Work out some other time. When I first started, I would work out in the morning. Usually all the kids were awake, but that's when I had energy and felt like I could actually do it, because the kids weren't on the best sleeping patterns at that time. So yes, a lot of times I would have to be holding a baby or modify because someone wanted to climb on my back, and that's okay. It helps you to just establish that healthy routine. It's setting an excellent example for your family, your kids, and sometimes it's just adding some extra resistance, which is great. So nothing wrong with that. It just might mean you have to modify. Maybe you have to pick a different workout for the day. Sometimes if I have a weightlifting workout and some of the kids are awake, I have to change it up and switch to like dancing or something with not as many potentially dangerous obstacles. So, hey, Kazaya, it's quiet time. It's quiet time here, but she talks a lot. Okay. If the thought of working out with your kids awake kind of terrifies you, you're like, that's not happening, then work out while they're sleeping. My recommendation to get your kid to sleep, if that's not the case, is My Baby Can Sleep. It's a book that we've read. Here, let me pull it out for you. My Baby Can Sleep. I just stumbled upon that with our third here, and it's been amazing. She sleeps through the night from 8 to 7-ish and goes down for her naps, usually without crying, and takes 2 nice naps a day. So it's been great. And then you can actually plan your day. You know when you can work out, when your kid is going to be sleeping, which was not always the case for us. It's like, I don't know when they're going to be asleep or awake, so how do I even plan for this? So that's my book recommendation if you want to work out while they're sleeping, but your kid's not a good sleeper. So then my final tip is just to know that you can do hard things. I was listening to a podcast yesterday for homeschooling, talking about the benefits of struggle. And it was geared towards kids, like how you want to treat your kids and give them opportunity to struggle so that they learn that they are capable and strong. But I think it's really applicable to us too, that it's okay to struggle. There are things in life that are going to be hard one way or another, but when you work through that struggle, that's when you grow, that's when you learn, and it's honestly when I gain a lot of confidence that I can do something else that is hard. So it's going to be hard. You might fail, you might not get all your workouts in, you might not increase your weights, whatever the case may be, but you can work through it, you can do hard things, and you can learn from the struggle. So those are my tips for fitting your workouts in. It might not be easy, but if it's a good thing, the struggle is worth it. So share your tips below if you have some for what helps you to get your workouts in. I would love to hear them, and thank you for listening. All right, bye everyone. Have a wonderful Saturday.